I didn't hit the start button. There we go. Hello, YouTube. It's me, Poison, master of 1,000 faces because I make way too many models. Your favorite 3D VTuber who's a digital artist, scientist, game maker, heartbreaker. If it is a wait, no, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, no, no, no. We stopped ourselves before it's too late. Sometimes our wordplay doesn't take us on a good journey. Oh my gosh. I need to like, or do I just, I hate when my head, don't you hate when your head just won't fix? So it causes this to happen? I mean, on the bright side, the model's more Halloweeny. I'm gonna lean really far forward into this way as it drifts back. As we drift back. Like, maybe? Oh wait, no. That's why. I'm trying to figure out how to make that not happen. My head just goes like back too far. Because this model wasn't made to do that. This model was made to sit up straight and talk to you like this. Or using like facial mocap. To be fair, this was also a rushed model because I was done working on it. So it didn't get as many like checks and balances that it normally does. But you know it's Halloween, so we'll say it's intended. It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. I don't have bugs. I have unexpected features. We are live. And post my links like a good streamer. Oh, you know what? This neck is longer than my normal neck, and that's probably it's doing that. I mean, it is Halloween. I am gonna say because it's Halloween, this is fine. If it was not Halloween, it would drive me insane. But it's Halloween. So a feature like that doesn't bug me. I'm gonna say that it doesn't, even though it really does. It's bugging the crap out of me. I'm like moments away from giving up whatever I was gonna do today and fixing that. You don't know. I'm this close to the edge. All I need is to hear jump. If we do it, we'll fix it and it'll be great. Because this model's so good to have an issue like this. It's because of Mokopi's drift, though. It's fine as long as my neck doesn't start going back like this. Can I calibrate here? Wow. Ooh. Motion. Yeah, it's having a hard time telling, like, when my head moves fully forward. Like, it's seeing when it moves back, but not forward. its geo is off. Like it's thing that tells whether you're vertical, that is off. And that's what's causing the head to keep on doing this. Where it's gonna keep on going back until it does like a 360. Like this. The head's gonna keep on going backwards until it's just like this. Ooh, ooh, don't be bitter. Ah, ah, 'cause I'm fitter. Ooh, ooh. Why hasn't it hit you? She doesn't want to bang you. Somebody hang you. Uh-oh. Is that what you said? And now she's going on, like, off with your head. Ugh, get a life. You're sleeping with his wife. What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, but go to heck. Listen, but yeah, I had a late start today because if you saw my Twitter, I didn't get any sleep. Hardly at all. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I might switch. Actually, you know what? I love this model. And we'll switch back to it when we're using just the mocap. But for now, I can't keep looking at that. Is just too distracting. Like it's taken me so long to get set up because I keep on looking at it. So I need to take it off my screen. Besides, it doesn't really fit the theme of today. Oh, let me get your eye. There we go. Everyone say hi to my cat. He is between me and the mic. Oh, buddy, buddy. He's like, your arms are wide open. It's for me. With arms wide open, I'll jump up on your lap. uh, we switched. We switched models because I couldn't handle that. I mean, this model I think fits the theme of this game a little bit better, anyways, because it's sparkle and it doesn't have that clipping issue. Most of all, we do want to build a ball gown. We might do that sometime today, just because I wanna do it. I wanna boop boop boo like I'm broken hearted. Ba ba ba. Like I like to party. Ooh, you know what? Impromptu. I think we might make a fast model because I do want an Infinity Nikki model, and so we're gonna maybe do that because I don't want to be underdressed. The worst thing I could be is underdressed. Like, I can't let the model on screen be better dressed than me. Hey, buddy. I know you think that my legs are spread and my arms are open just so I can hold you better, but it's not. You're allowed to sit up here, but it's not about you. I gentle parent my cat, and he takes advantage every moment he can. Do 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 do. On the bright side, we're in for a good stream because I've been monologuing. And if I monologue at the start, we'll know in for a good time. That's just how poison math works. If I monologue, it's probably gonna be good. If I don't monologue, just say it's good, even if it's not. Okay, we're gonna switch our category on YouTube. Not YouTube, Twitch. Very briefly, and we're gonna make a Infinity Nikki outfit. Sound good, everybody? Soul, you can't touch my eyes. Soul, you can't. My cat just like reached his paw up, 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 and was like, boop, right in the eye. Ah, Soul, your paws don't go in my eye. He's like, yes, but I can reach, and it cost you to get me attention. And I ADHD, my child. You cannot be doing this. Listen, I'll blame everybody before I take any fault. But yeah, let's make an outfit real fast. And we're gonna use presets for this outfit. Like, we're not gonna do like anything super, super, super fancy. I'll use this. I'll bring you guys to the live scene. Live. Oh, I need to hire that sponsor because I'm not doing a sponsored stream right now. Where is it? Where's my sponsor? There it is. Okay. Did I get another person? No, we're still at 3. But yeah, I gotta make a better outfit. Okay. Let's start with the hair. Oh, actually, start with deconstruction. I'm not falling for it again, so you already touched my eye once. We're not doing that. I hate things being near my eye. You got me once with that. I thought you were being sweet. Now I know you're just reaching for my eyes. If you see me talking down at my crotch, that's because my cat is sitting on like a little stool because my legs are spread so like he can fit there. And he's like crawling up my front and touching my face constantly. It's cute, but also very distracting. Like me. Cute but distracting. Uh, okay. Oh, I like this. We could go like, or do I do something like this? Okay, if you're here and in chat, note, I'm not using these materials. It's gonna shift colors. Uh, what kind of silhouette do you think we should go for? Oh, you know what? You know who's dressed in Infinity Nikki like art style? Also, did I switch my category? Eh. I didn't. I'm gonna switch it to art real fast and we'll switch it back in a moment. This is very in this theme, this silhouette, and I could probably add some layers. Uh, we are gonna go with a different face, I think. Or like skin. Makeup? Yeah, it's the makeup. Hairstyle. We could go for a pink and green. That might be cute. Go ahead and switch this to pink. Pink. Like could do a pastel pink and a pastel green for like channel colors. Because this will be probably a poison model. Do. I want to save these as their own item. Outfit. We are going to accessorize because we're playing a dress up game. So we need to be dressed up. I love these gloves. I think we're going to use them. We're swapping material stuff so that it won't really matter. Like a lot of that. I wish these weren't done in black. Oh no, these are better. Let's see. I haven't used preset items in so long. I do think this is better. Oh, you know what? Actually, this detail is going to be lost because when I switch the materials, so doing something more like this would be better because that loss of materials won't matter. I was like, I don't need my draw pad. Me remembering these lips. Start editing. Yeah, I have to do it on this layer. Sadly, I cannot make that like so we're gonna have to be very careful. We're gonna use the mouse and get that color right. Which layer is the lips on? There we go. This one. Go for like bubblegum pink. I should be able to do this with mouse. Because I've already done the hard work, the line. Oh, I did that line? Oh god, I can't do that line. We're gonna just use my base lips then. That's better. It's like I'm not getting that line right. One more time. Do, 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 do. Hey, I'm sorry. Is it really what you wanted me to say? No way. Go. And this dress already has the right mix of colors. The only bad thing is it's hard to make bright colors sparkle, especially when it's white. So I might make this a deeper shade of like pastel pink. Let's edit. Start editing without saving. Because this dress is nice and grand, but it's not grand enough for what I want. Oh wait, first I need to select a different shoe, which we already know what shoe goes with this. Okay. Whoever made this shoe on the Void staff ate and left no crumbs. This is an amazing shoe. I have edited a lot of the shoes in the past. I've never touched this one. Like I've maybe color wise make it match my palette. Other than that, it's perfect. Sucks. Looking for a specific sock. This one. Okay. And the shoe I know I'm gonna use. I'm not sure about that shot sock though. Start editing. So I can use this shoe confidently to like change some things up. Like the dress. I just kind of want to add more layer. You know what I mean? Like it's a great. I just want some more layers. Need depth. Great, but I'm going to make it amazing. Is what I see is I think that shirt is not on the same layer as anything else. Okay, yeah, it's the sleeves. I'm gonna make this part transparent easily. Because that's gonna be really cool. Uh this layer. Okay, that's the inside garment. This is just a clipping hazard waiting to happen. So wait, you know what, actually, we'll see. If I do this, okay, I can. Layer. That doesn't work. I wanted it to, but it doesn't. Child, stop it. Let's see. Mirror tool erase. I'm not actually gonna color, like touch the color of this bottom part. I just know I want more than one dress. Layers on layers on layers. I wish I could make this go all the way to the bottom, but I can't. But that's fine. That's a good length. And that's the right amount of tiers that I'm looking for. Then I think this here. This time we're erasing the bottom. And most of this. Making sure I didn't. Yeah, I did it a little bit right there. Smaller. Where's the sleeves? And a little bit more pink. That could be kind of grand. I'm gonna erase this part. I don't like how it's clipping into the glove. Okay, that's it. I'm debating deleting the bottom part of this. I think I'll keep it. Yeah, I thought. Okay. Two. Okay, so we're gonna mostly keep this how it is. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, and then for this inner bottom, I'm gonna add a pair of shorts. just because sometimes when a dress model moves too much, you get a bit too much of a sneak preview. We'll say that. There we go. Yes, this has lots of layers, but it's supposed to. Close that saving. This isn't. I don't necessarily love. That's not a lot of my work here, but I just need something. And lots of people use this. I have to reason with myself why it's okay that it's not a me original. Which it really is fine. Like, not everything has to be completely handmade. Sometimes they egg, and it's okay, like, acknowledge that. Yeah, I'm thinking like very floral here. Like sugar plum fairy. Where's the skirt, skirt, skirt? That might have given me a little leeway. With this one. It did. Doing this to kind of try to help it not clip. Ooh, I saw it. Did you see it? Do you see what I see? I see what I see. And what I see is a dot. We gonna take care of that. We don't allow that if we notice it. Especially. Be gone. I'm erasing there. This is, I'm thinking, gonna be transparent as a side note. I love transparency. If you couldn't tell. We're gonna take some of this out. Go back to the shoe. Erase a little bit here. That should be good. Those. Need to check the clipping. It's always the time that I skip this that it happens. I don't love that these just naturally clip right here. I haven't done anything. The sleeve width is weird. So that needs to be a little bit wider. Oh, yeah. Okay, exit. Close. Picture. No clipping there. Don't know why. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll make it fully transparent and just use it for a glitter color map. Because then it won't matter. So that means I need to switch it from that pastel to a white. Then I'll set it to soft additive and it'll disappear when I set it to that. Start editing without saving. That'll also be good because like it gives it more of a magic touch. Okay, well, good. Let's see if there's something we can do with this hair a little bit. Doop doop. Uh, hairstyle. Extensions. I like these. My only issue with them is I just don't know what to go with it. I just like them, but I don't know if we have space for it. I'll use this. I thought I fixed this or something. Yeah. Nope. I did fix it, and I remember how I fixed it. Because it's actually a really easy fix. All I have to do is edit hairstyle, start editing. There we go. Fixed. Those, and then gotta edit those hair bones. Specifically, dun 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 dun. Exit. Save as a new item. And then I need to see how it looks in the wind. My child, we're not doing that. You don't just get to complain because I'm not holding you. There we go. And let's blow it upwards. See how it moves. The dress part. Buddy, you have water. Dish. What you're looking for is more cuddles, but we cuddled all morning. You can be on my lap. I'm just not petting you right now. Because I need my hands. Sure. Like, you don't understand. You could pet me. You're just choosing not to. This part doesn't matter. This. It doesn't matter because what I'm gonna do is basically take this hair mat and give it to it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Dun, da, da. There's an issue there. How did I move this? I don't want it to be too far back. Still needs to come in. Oh yeah, and I need to make these bings possibly a little bit longer. Ah, they're probably fine. I'm gonna make the eyes brighter. Not that, right? Or do I make them deeper? That way I can make glitter. Yeah, like going deeper, and then we'll add like a bunch of glitter to them. So either be doing that. Oh, actually, no, that eye's perfect. Uh, da dum, da da da, dum, 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 dum. I need this one. Then do one corner, other. Basically, just go back. The reason why I did that, uh, because I'm going to Control-C, Control-V, and flip horizontally. Because there's like some things you can't see there. When I do this tool, it's not super even. But now it is, because I did that black line. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to delete on both. Like, why didn't it go away? Go. Save. Wait, I should probably also do this. Edit. I think I saved it to the desktop. Where are you saved to? Export, just so I can. Oh, I don't want it to put it there. Everything goes to the desktop. Everything happens for a reason. YouTube. Let's throw in some music real fast. Or let's do this podcast. Well, I do this next part, which is just gonna be really fast. I'm gonna speedrun it. Once I export it, we're gonna speedrun, making the model fancy. Okay. There we go. What do you say, guys? I like it better with that. That's good enough. I'm gonna need to change the transparency there. Oh yeah, I don't have eyeshadow. It doesn't need a lot. It just needs something. And something.
Scary stories.
Scary
welcome
story.
to Reddit Stories.
Yay.
I'm Shane, and today's episode is all about scary stories. I should give a blanket trigger warning here. These aren't
What I
really
just
ghost
say?
stories. These are more true crime.
In the time that I've
coded.
done this,
So
I could have
if
just
that
fixed the
is not
bunny
your cup
model.
of tea, maybe this isn't the episode for you.
Probably.
Just letting you know now, I'll give more trigger warnings throughout the episode. But I am joined by two of the scariest people I know, Damien and Amanda. Boom!
That was so scary, Damien.
What?
You're so scary.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello.
How's it going?
Great. I love true crime.
dark.
We're
Okay.
recording this at
Yeah.
8:45 in the morning.
Yes, we are,
So
which is the perfect time to listen to true crime.
Start your day the spooky way here on Smosh Reddit. That's the T-shirt.
Damien's sad it's not about ghouls.
Yeah. No, this is now sounding like the types of stories that genuinely scare me.
Yeah.
Because ghost stuff, I'm like,
He
ooh,
gets excited.
spooky.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, oh no. But people scare the crap out of me.
Oh, people are
And this is about people.
Yeah.
people are scarier than ghosts.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm so down for anything spooky. Like, I loved spooky stuff as a kid. If I'm like listening to a story, I'm like, uh-oh, hope there's not any ghouls.
Oh,
like, I
God.
love that so much. But scary stuff, like, people are horrifying.
Yeah,
Ugh, I'm
absolutely.
so ready.
But you like true crime.
I do. I love true crime. I'm fascinated about people and what they do and the messed up things they do.
I did watch y'all's Smosh Mouth about true crime. Well, you and Angela as
Yeah.
well, like having the
Yeah, not
vacation.
Shane,
not
It was
Shane.
like the beach vacation, and then it was all about true crime, and I was
Yeah.
like, I got so much cleaning done while listening to y'all just having fun.
Thank you.
Oh, it was great.
Oh my God.
It's a big industry. I don't personally get it. Like I get what's the like the mystery
That
of it, or
face.
like the suspense of it, but
I love
It's a
that
real
you
story,
have
I'm
that
like,
face there,
See,
but I
Angela
just
and I
basically make it
realize
all one
it's
color.
about the court for us.
'Cause I
We
just do it on the
like
makeup layer.
the court part of that.
I like it if the person like was caught and brought to justice.
Oh
whole
yeah.
story.
I need it to have a wrap
That's
up, and I need
why.
kind of like closure for the victim
I was like,
and stuff. Otherwise,
I thought I
it's like,
messed up on the
and
other
they got
model
away.
with
I'm
the
like, I don't wanna hear
eyelashes,
that.
but it just didn't have
Don't
any.
give me that one.
Yeah.
Tell me that
Closure.
one. Tell me that one once they find him.
Yeah.
It's like
well.
suspension of disbelief. Like if it's a story about like ghosts and ghouls, like people believe what they believe. I don't personally believe it, and I think all the ghouls were taken out in the 20s, was it?
Yeah, they killed them then.
So no more ghouls. So I can watch that and have fun, but like I'm pretty sure there's people out there.
Oh,
Same.
there are.
Shall we get into this?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Our first scary story. This comes from a subreddit that I've never heard of before. Glitch in the Matrix.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Really?
Ghouls.
Yeah. Yes. No.
The title of this, I am losing my fucking mind.
Fun.
I was never
This is
one to
actually a really
believe in
important
paranormal
one.
shit or whatever, but I have no idea what the is going on with me right now, and I'm genuinely considering seeking professional help. I live in a really small shared dorm apartment with 2 roommates. There's this hallway that, if you face it, there are 2 bedrooms to your right, 1 bedroom to your left, and a closet at the end of the hallway facing you. The bedroom on the left is right next to the closet. When we moved in, my roommate always
I want
complained that
this
they
one
got
to
a
look.
closet instead of a bathroom like me and my other roommate had in our rooms. This closet had a bunch of our shared stuff, including my clothes, gifts, keepsakes, whatever. Today I got back from visiting my parents and I came back to put away some clothes from this closet, but I opened it and saw a fucking bathroom. A bathroom with a toilet and a shower and everything. I was only gone for 2 days and we rented this place so it couldn't have been randomly built or some shit. I told my roommates, but they fucking said it was always a fucking bathroom and they had no idea what the hell I was talking about. I can't find any of the stuff that was in the closet anymore, even though I had a shit ton of memorable keepsakes in that fucking closet. What the fuck? I spent all day just sulking in my room feeling miserable. I am not crazy, but that bathroom was a fucking closet just 3 days ago. I feel like I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm genuinely considering seeing a psychologist right now.
I am sick. I don't feel good.
Don't cough on
Well,
me.
I'm gonna cough on you.
Don't do it, you ghoul.
You won't be able to see it.
This is very odd to me, and it reminds me of, and if this ends up being one of the stories that we talk about, please, cut me off, but there is a urban legend that has some truth to it about like the girl that checks into a hotel with her mom gets sick, she goes to get some medicine, she comes back and like the room is empty, her mom's not there, they're like, you've never checked in here before, and it's a very spooky paranormal story, but the result ended up being that the mother had contracted like a form of the bubonic plague, and in order to contain it, they had to like keep her away, and the mother had passed, and they had to clean up the room and be like, hey, nothing's happened, until like the quarantine period went away.
Went to the bathroom?
No, it was to get like medicine.
Same, because she went to the bathroom.
Oh.
So like that's the urban legend. I know there's parts of it that like are true and that did happen. So I'm like, is there something about this
plague?
here where like, yes, did she have the plague or maybe
Yeah, maybe she
Spanish
has
flu?
the plague.
This makes me feel so weird inside because she must have imagined it, but you don't want to think that because then that makes you feel insane. And didn't you say her
Yeah.
roommate said, yeah, it's really annoying that we have a closet?
And the roommates are insisting that no, it's still a closet or it's all a bathroom.
No, it's all a bathroom.
It's always been a bathroom. And it's like, yeah, and
Same.
my roommate always complained that they got a closet instead of a bathroom like me and my other roommate had in our rooms. This closet had a bunch of our shared stuff, including my clothes, gifts, keepsakes, whatever. But they're saying, oh, it's a bathroom now.
Where's her stuff?
That's
Probably the
that's
toilet.
another thing.
She's been flushing her stuff this whole time and is like, where is all my
Same.
stuff?
I'm putting my stuff away flush.
Yeah, I mean, either
Spooky.
paranormal, glitch in the Matrix, or like something is impairing their memory horribly. I feel like
trauma or something.
something.
Oh, carbon monoxide leaks too. Like a lot of things that have spooky stuff tied to the house where people are like, I keep finding all this stuff around my home, or like this changed, this shifted. Sometimes people find like they have a small
Scary.
gas leak and they're actually losing it a bit.
Should we comment and say check the gas?
Check the gas. Let's check the comments here. Someone said, interesting. Check if the important stuff is now stored at your parents' place or other
Let's see.
semi-plausible locations.
No.
Someone said, write everything down or draw it, including every detail of your trip before and after too. Make a list of the stuff in the once was closet or draw it if you prefer. Just some kind of record for yourself so you don't forget. Lastly, someone said, damn, your alternate universe self must also be freaking out because he was sure that that was a bathroom.
I just took a shit on a box of my own clothes, and I don't know what's happening.
That's a great
Commenters
take.
are really helping out. Draw everything from memory.
Yeah, right? Well, they were very clear. You step in, straight on, and there's a closet. 1 room to the left, 2 rooms to the right. There's the
Yes.
bathroom shared between them.
They could draw it.
But I will say, too, like, they did talk about their roommate complaining that, oh, I only got this closet. Well, you guys got the bathroom. So everybody puts stuff in the closet?
Yeah, where does anyone have a closet?
Guess not, now that it's a turlet.
I'm tripping. A turlet?
A turlet.
Well, we have the answer.
Whoa, what? You're like a magician.
Update that was posted 2 weeks later. It's 1 sentence.
Oh.
They wrote, I have a brain tumor.
Ooh.
Okay, I feel like an asshole.
No.
What?
I think you said mostly reasonable things.
Well, you didn't know.
Yeah, well, neither did they.
This is awful.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Something happens and you go, what's going on? I mean,
That is a devastating update. I don't think I want updates. I do know that when you start to have a brain tumor, you do have a crazy amount of memory loss. You do feel like something is going on, but I don't know much about it. So if
I'm not a neurologist.
So if you could just imagine something happening,
it's scary.
It's
I mean,
really
that's scarier than a glitch in the matrix. Is just
Yeah.
like, oh, our perception of things can be completely
that's
altered.
really scary.
It's why, like, if something like that is happening, you should go to a doctor.
Yeah.
And you should make sure. And then if it's like, oh, and everything checks out, then it's like, okay, now it's ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Go to the doctor first, and then
Then
ghouls.
it's ghouls.
and then
Well,
ghouls.
I appreciate the joke. Ghosts and ghouls are so different, Amanda. And I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
if we
yeah.
have
You know
time
what's
to get
crazy
into
is
it.
Yeah,
I
we can't
actually
get
knew
into
you were going to
that.
say that.
We
Yeah.
can't get into that.
That's insane because
Because I already said it once.
Same.
In this
Glitch in the
bathroom.
Matrix.
We have no other information on this because this was the only post by this account. Brain tumors are a scary, crazy thing.
Yeah.
This reminds me, this is completely different, but it reminds me of a story of something my friend told me where he was at the gym and he saw this guy who was like insanely buff, like this just insane looking dude. And he was like, at one point he was just like, damn, you look insane, man. And the guy was like, actually, it's kind of an insane story. I started just randomly getting, like, he's like, I've always worked out, but like, I started getting really buff suddenly, like out of nowhere. And it turns out it was a brain tumor that was hitting like a growth thing in my body.
Oh, wow.
And I got it removed, but like I'm able to like maintain like a lot of. Now that's probably the best case scenario.
You
of
didn't
a brain
lose
tumor.
any buffness?
I
Yeah,
probably lost some,
My
but like.
dinger just became huge
But-
because on account of the brain tumor.
I'm like, oh no, it hit the huge penis part of my brain.
Oh my God.
Oh, the pituitary gland.
My
Fifth
God.
puberty go.
And I've heard other types of crazy stories with brain tumors.
Where am
So
I?
I think it's plausible. I think this is very real. And also, like, not to get f***ed up, but my grandpa got Alzheimer's, and it's just like, oh, that's probably the experience. You just suddenly your reality's different.
Same.
So that's like I said, oh, it's all a simulation. Oh, a glitch in the matrix. But I'm like,
No,
there's also the scary real version of it.
it's very real.
So I'm not going to say the story's fake because I think this probably happened to people.
Yeah.
But
Why are you
the only
invisible?
optimistic side is like, okay, they now know maybe there's something to treat it or whatever.
Oh
We have
yeah.
no updates.
If
after
it's
that.
one of their
So,
items, I
who
can't
knows?
change the visibility of it.
But-
So what's the difference between a ghoul and a ghost?
So ghouls are kind of like zombies, but they feast on the dead. So I think they're like the freegans of the spooky world.
Aren't ghouls more
Okay.
supernatural, whereas zombies are often? Or wait, no.
No, zombies are very real.
And
no.
ghosts
Same.
are ghosts are dead.
Ghosts are
and then
like
they come back.
spirit undead. Ghouls are like they like haunt graveyards and look for like fresh food.
Yeah.
and-
I thought
They're
one
like
had more of
vampires,
like
but with not the tummy water. It's the people meat.
I can tell you like ghouls better than ghosts. the way you
Well,
just explained
I
it.
try not to be biased. I love all my kids equally.
Weren't zombies originally not supposed to be undead? Like a zombie
Yeah.
is a person who's been kind of like
It's a voodoo
brainwashed.
Yeah.
thing that is
Yeah.
specifically like ritually they are sort of inclined to follow you and
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Thank you
Let's
for clarifying
see.
that.
Absolutely. Hey, you know, we're gonna ask you about true crime. If you want to know about ghouls,
Trust me, I
I'll
know
tell
who
you
to
all
go
about
to.
it.
You.
All right. Our next story. Trigger warning, death threats. I've heard this one is probably our scariest story. Okay. So skip this one if, you know. This comes from True Off My Chest.
I'm just gonna do
My
that.
boyfriend's coworkers
That way
joked
I don't have to do
about
too-
killing me in their work.
Because I've already
meetings.
done too much.
My boyfriend and I got into a fight about his job yet
Okay,
again.
export.
I noticed he was texting a lot after the fight, so once he went to sleep, I went through his phone. I saw the first few texts of them calling me names and saying I'm self-sabotaging things, but then it turned dark. One coworker said he should roofie me so I just sleep and leave him alone. The next one said she knows how to place a catheter, a feeding tube, and IV so they could knock me out and not kill me. But then her next text made my heart stop. She said they could just chloroform me, pull all my teeth out, and feed me to pigs so nothing was left. The next coworker said her grandparents do have a pig farm. My boyfriend said LMAO, no, that's great. And of course, they all immediately said they were all joking. I packed quickly and quietly, grabbed
Babe,
my daughter, and left.
I
my
have
entire
had
life,
friends
as I knew
that
it,
joke
is
like
over.
that.
I feel like I'm
But-
overreacting. I know the police can't actually do anything, so I can't even report it because they never said my name or anything like that. I'm just scared and sad. This is awful. Edit. I have actually talked with him after unblocking him. Didn't tell him anything, but he claims it was a joke. No one actually threatened me. They were all just venting, and I'm overreacting like always. And he isn't going to argue with the voices in my head. Still not going back, but I'm letting him incriminate himself more.
Now,
He also claims I was
that
never supposed to
gaslight,
see the messages anyway.
stay
That's his
calm,
safe,
even if it was a
safe
joke.
place, and I ruined that for him.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Girl! I'm so. First of all, daughter? Second of all, run! Run,
Yeah.
run, 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 run. Are you kidding? That's my safe place? I have
Your work chat.
You're joking about
my
getting
work chat
fed
where-
to pigs?
Yeah. Holy
A catheter?
crap.
That's a medical term. No, thank you.
That's
No one should say that word unless it's real. No, thank you.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Edit.
Yeah.
like
They're
you
editing.
don't. People don't know what a joke is. Like that's not
It's not a
something you
joke.
say about someone you supposedly love.
If I'm her, maybe she thinks she couldn't show the police, but like
I would have.
I would show the police because that's crazy.
Yeah,
but
get it on
also you could
record.
send it. You could send it to their manager at their job and be like, "Hey, this is
No, you
this
should
is what
send it
all these coworkers
because
are."
you want a
I wonder
record.
if she screenshotted any
They're
of
gonna
it.
ask for a record
Hopefully she
later.
did. I mean,
I'd be terrified to do that though.
Honestly, this is terrifying.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is really scary.
Comments. Even if they don't mention you by name, I would go to the police because they are speaking about killing someone. Someone else said, I don't even think killing is the word for this shit. The things they described were so grotesque, intricate, and disturbing. Someone else said, first, good decision. Joking about killing your spouse is beyond messed up. Second, if his coworkers are so invested in getting rid of you and your ex is entertaining this discussion, my guess in true Reddit long jump Olympics is that she is more than a coworker. OP said, she actually is. They had an affair about 6 months ago. He told
my
me
God.
she no longer worked there, but I recognized the number in the group chat. Someone else said, if you didn't send these messages to yourself, please take time to jot down everything you remember about the messages before more time elapses, in case you ever need them again.
Also-
I hope you don't. She said,
Okay,
I did.
so
I got all
pause
the
this real
screenshots
fast.
sent to me.
This is a fun fact that I learned as a scientist. Ironically, not a lawyer, but a scientist. If you jot something down, like notes, even if it's like a journal entry with no timestamps or whatsoever, that acts as evidence and can validate a he said, she said situation. So, not even if it's just text messages, if you are in this thing where like something happened that like might be illegal, write it down and then write the time, the date, and like as much detail that you can about when it happened and where. And then what happened. And that actually acts as evidence, especially because like say like I go out on a field research thing, everything I write in my field journal is like actual evidence that could be used. And just having it written down somewhere, especially if you wrote it down of the time of the event, is really helpful. And if you want, for further evidence, use your phone, take a picture, and use the timestamp of that photo to verify.
And have them sent to other people so they are safe.
Unexpected.
That's
Oh,
smart. For
like-
With the affair
With the
thing.
affair, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Best advice.
Lovers, killing,
Yeah.
spouse. Hello.
And even if that weren't the case, which it clearly seems to be, the coworkers having a vested interest in like how much they hate